people.
Are you popular?
No. I have no life.
Is your mom doing something else?
Hell, dude. So she like flicked a beetle at me with her pack of cigarettes when I was sitting outside. So I picked it up and fucking threw it on her. She's like, "You're a fucking dick." It was dead, but it was like, oh god, I fucking picked it up. It's like, oh, ew.
Is that your cat?
It's one of our cats, yeah. She's like flipping her shit because of a toad.
Yo, she's tripping.
I know.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals.
Oh shit! I'm always fucking up, man. This is not gonna be good. I was field goal.
And to no one's surprise here in Denver, they'll carry through the.
Oh my god! Here we go.
You Lysol my controller? It's so slippery.
Oh my god! Should I ask?
Yeah, she like blew all over my damn stereo. I mean, my controller.
Alright. Hurry the hell up!
I'm changing my volume, it never saves.
Jesus Christ. Hurry up so I can lose!
I know, I'm not whoop that ass. Alright, should be good enough.
I'm glad I got off though, because I didn't want to fucking play Dogtown Gunfight anyway. I was like, nope. I just felt bad for my teammate. I was like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. And he just left.
They'll start out here with the Jets.
Sit the fuck down.
How do you do right there?
I saw that coming. I heard it and changed it to run to the right.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I ain't stupid. I know your move. Oh my god. I know, I put Joe Flacco in already.
Dude, did you see we signed Tyler Eifert?
Who?
Backfield.
No, I just saw we got a 4th round draft pick. So, I mean, we're making progress.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. The former 2nd-round pick. This is Joe Mixon, and this will go.
I tried to hit Sticky actually.
He gets it to the 30-yard line. 3rd play here. This opening drive as they're up against 3rd and 5.
Oh, I didn't have time to set up.
That's complete. Bernard, and he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
We see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays.
I'm so glad he was there.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down.
Fuck, I didn't have time.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Yeah, I put him on a fucking pass thing.
First and 10.
And I could have switched it into a fucking running time.
Dalton with a give here to Mixon. He'll get a nice chunk there.
I had it that time.
Run, and it's 2nd and 4. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. And now to the air, Dalton.
Oh my goodness. I would have laughed if you would have fumbled it right there.
25 now at the 24. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that's
he was coming quick though.
6 and a first down.
Oh, I didn't have time to fucking change it.
First down carry.
Oh my god. I don't want to talk about it.
Inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal. Quite the opening drive.
Did you clean it?
On right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Nice job defensively to hold them to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
They're locking down Idaho. Idaho's going on lockdown.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
I'm surprised we have it, man. Honestly. Oh, shit. Woo.
And he's able to get it down to the
I was in cover 4.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding.
Oh, my God. You're about to be out of pauses. Thank fucking God. I'm about to be out of timeouts here in a second, man. Keep it up. As soon as I get that ball, bitch. We're gonna be sitting here for like 20 minutes. Nice RPO. I like how he jumped and he pointed at you like, bitch.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon.
The guy on the edge, 55, he like pointed at you like, bitch.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Was that an RPO actually?
Here's Mixon.
It looked like it. Looked like bubble.
On this one. Losing yardage to the 7. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
The short field shrinks even more with the
I just thought it was an RPO. I was ready for it.
Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks.
Not touching you.
That one ended up going backwards.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
Oh, I hope you're ready for timeouts, man. I'm using them all right here.
Give up a touchdown after the march against them.
Oh, fucking watch me.
I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
There it.
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Flacco going to bring up the Broncos 1st and 10 at their own 21. And a flag out right away.
On who, B? Yeah. Rip. Sorry, I'll come out the same play.
The full start back.
Jesus.
1st and 15.
He's checking. Crash. Hey, Monday.
Flacco on the give to Lindsey. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now on 2nd and 16.
Oh no! I was so optimistic. I was like, please get that, be gone, just be house.
And it's 3rd down.
He's a little trigger happy right
I thought you were gonna keep the rush coming. I was like, oh, that's open right there.
But we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. 3rd and long for Joe Flacco.
No!
For the football, and it's intercepted.
I knew that was gonna fucking happen.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33.
That was my own fault. I should have stayed for my tight end there. Here comes a sack though. He got tripped up. Shit. Oh, I accidentally scored too much.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Whoa.
Quick throw, complete out wide here to Green. And taking it to
I know, I
the
figured.
15-yard line
I seen it.
He's brought down. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Back-to-back good plays. Have them all.
Go ahead, RPO it again.
1st down. Andy Dalton
Screen.
gets it to his running back, Bernard. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And he will take it.
I know, I accidentally had it on a pass. Wanted to fucking call the run, and
a 12-yard touchdown.
I'll spend the Chiefs.
Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments.
Oh, you know I will.
They did it.
Fundamental football. Good
You know, it's just a...
beats good tackling on that.
You know how I am. I do really good with the team at first, and then I just throw it in the trash. I'm like, hey, look at that. I did really good. Throw it away. Never again.
This will be taken in at the 1. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early, as they've got it 1st and 10. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to wind up a loss of a
like this one?
3 yards on 1st down. Now on 2nd and 13. Flacco, open man.
Yeah, fuck your halfback dive, bitch. I'm sorry, man. Oh, what happened here? Halfback dive? Halfback dive, buddy. Halfback dive.
Denver has the 1st down. The play going for 15 yards.
General West? Who that?
Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick.
2 yards, man. 2 yards.
At the 50 after a short gain of 2. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Halfback dive?
Flacco from midfield. He'll get this one to Patrick.
Ooh.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Flacco now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Passing play, Flacco.
Oh, I didn't get it.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. They work again.
What's that slant route, buddy?
On 2nd and 10. Once more, it's Flacco. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And here he'll be brought down.
Never pass that tight end.
35 at the 36. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
Flacco 1st down, baby.
Outright, this one goes to Patrick. What a methodical drive. This is turning out to be, that time, 9 yards, and the sticks move again.
This is awkward.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And only a yard
1 yard at a time.
He's taken down
Just
right
need
around the 26.
9 more to go.
You're over here.
On 2nd and 9.
Oh, I fucked up. Fuck.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Williams. And he'll get this back to the
That was close.
32-yard line. First quarter, and now he already
Cover
has 2
4, baby.
interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws.
Nice RPO.
I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand. Put it behind you. Keep pressing forward.
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. From the 39.
Here comes a sack.
Escaping the pressure right.
He's so fast!
Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Cincinnati
It's all right, I got time.
score. John Ross.
I got time tonight.
61 yards. And the Bengals, they
I know
win the
that's. I don't know how he did, but
Extra
okay.
point up and good by Bullock.
I got time.
And that makes our score 17-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
I got time.
This one fielded at the 5.
He spun so slow. I got time.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it?
That was actually a pretty good pass, man.
Break the ice a little bit, like
I didn't expect that one to happen.
Isn't that color jersey all not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever's going to take.
No! I waited too long.
The 3rd of this first quarter. Williams
Sorry, I got time.
And he will score.
I didn't learn my lesson about last night about waiting too long for the RPO.
So that's now 3 first first half
Got him that
of the season, and that last
time.
one even costlier. As it's returned for 6 points, so as a quarterback,
Pat,
how do you
who's
regain
Pat?
your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
So they'll get another shot on offense
Nice
following
squib.
that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Short kick.
I tried to pitch it back to the other dude.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Broncos onto the field.
Oh, this is
ready to
awkward.
start their next drive. Typically down to the first half, I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive. But they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally.
Oh my God, there's so
you've
much
been around me
confusion.
For a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally I'm the one preaching patience.
That's that pump
take your
draw
time.
thing.
First
Shit.
half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This
Woo!
has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Watch twist. Watch rewind. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Watch that. Kill.
On first down. It's
Oh,
Lindsay,
it's too
and
stopped
he
it.
will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On second down, a run with Lindsay. And he'll get 2,
I got time.
maybe 3 up near the 37.
Just what, bud?
I got time.
Let's go to Call of Duty. Oh, God.
Game on. Oh, play on. Game will continue shortly.
Second quarter about to
No.
begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football. They're
You know,
staring up
when
at
in doubt, air it out,
9
man.
to start it out.
Jesus.
Fred. 57's the mic. Echo. 59. Mike, 57. Come on. 57's the mic.
Oh, man. What I just did there.
Operating out of the gun. Flacco.
No. Thank
Almost
fucking
intercepted
God.
it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a 4th pick
I got
of the
time.
game. And now 4th down. Flacco and the offense staying put. They're going to go for it on 4th.
I mean,
They do snap it. Flacco now.
first down, baby. Fucking first down.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought
Oh,
down.
let's do this shit, man.
10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos
I got time.
first down.
I
This
fucking
offense
have time.
finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They go back to the ground now with Lindsay. And across midfield.
I have
goes
fucking
into
time
the
at this
Bengal
rate, man.
territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll run here with Lindsay.
I got fucking time.
Down to the
I have time.
A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Ball up to the 35 now.
Fucking
as
got
they come
time.
up on 1st and 10. Here's Lindsay.
Oh my God. Jesus. How many people did that take?
Trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter.
All right, man. Hope you're ready for a pick. It's all you right here, buddy.
One positive to that. If you keep moving laterally,
Laterally.
creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Bud. 57's the mic. 57's the mic. They gonna need some therapy after this. Gun. 57's mic. Red.
This is awkward.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Hey, pick your.
Throwing on
Right here.
2nd and 8. Flacco.
I put everyone on a fucking, whatchamacallit, fade
Now at the 24.
or a streak, and I put
9 yards the pickup there.
Lindsay on
It's
the
a first
slant.
down.
Couldn't think for a second.
They look to throw on 1st and
Oh
10
shit!
Flacco. Under a
Back to the
heavy
square one.
rush, and
Let's do
down
this.
he goes. Nick Vigil coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Gun. We got motion. Back up. Swing.
On 2nd down now, it's Lindsay. It'll be a gain of about 5, but they're left with a 3rd and still about 12 to go.
Man.
5-0. Hey, box drop. Gun. 57, Mike 57. Check. 57.
No, adversational not.
Third down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
That slant route pulled that one guy that was over there off. Just long enough. It's like, yes. Rip.
Now on the board here in the first half. Now the scoreboard still does not.
Yeah, it was a tight end attack. I moved the running back over.
Yeah, they've been thoroughly outplayed in the first half. Finally, a little spark of life, but it's going to take a lot more to add to that flame for them to thoroughly
So
get
close.
back into this one.
And he got it
I could have dove in that hole, man.
But he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for two.
Sorry.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take
I can't time out. Yeah, I was just full power. Or there you go.
And this is going to be snuffed down. And a loose football. It's picked up by the Broncos. A second quarter onside kick.
Why you gotta give me that sympathy?
Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
That was like such an awkward shift of people.
Across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line.
What?
Now it's Lindsey. And he is going to be stopped cold.
I'm sorry.
It will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there's going to be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Now throwing on
Yeah, get out of here.
But he cannot connect.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open.
How deep is that attack? So deep.
How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy
Nice
can get
blitz.
there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation.
Is it really a blitz?
The defense won the battle. Rolling the dice on fourth. Flacco.
Oh, he could have caught that.
So certainly an interesting call.
I know, I saw. That's why I heard him fucking panic.
Bengals are going to get it back.
That one dude could have got it though.
Position. They'll run on first down. Mixon. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of
I was trying to knock that bitch loose.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
A quick throw now complete to Ross. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Honestly, thought I got one play. If I find it, I'll let you know what I thought it was.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
On second down, here's Mixon. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 20.
I like how they said there wasn't much of a hole. That was a giant ass hole.
3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
No, the whole thing was open, man. There wasn't no wrong way. The whole thing was open.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and... Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. It's picked up by the Broncos. And now look at him go. He's at the 40, 20, 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
And he will not get away.
I tried.
He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. So now, Charles, 2 touchdowns, 2 tries at 2-point conversions.
And you want to say, let's go ahead and run the kicker out there from now
There you go,
on.
man. McAnus is coming.
Chasing points at this stage. So now you got to dial up more 2-point conversions.
Jesus.
From here on out.
If that ball would have came loose, I would have ran it back. We could have quit. He's like, nope. We got time.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're right back out there after watching the fumble go the other way. Still in control of this game, but that needs to serve as a wake-up call because they're not in the clear yet.
No, the message should be clear that fortunes can change pretty quickly when you turn the ball over. You've got to take care of it, otherwise that lead could slip away quickly.
Mixon will try the right side. 7 yards there and a first down.
You got time.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down.
Yeah, but
you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. And go get the first
you really
down.
can't say that because that one earlier was a cover 4 to look like that.
The big Aussie in on the tackle.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up so they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Dalton able to hit Ross. That's complete.
Pushy.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. Dalton going to break the huddle, come up 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7.
Press score too early. Here he comes. There he goes. Where are you going?
He's taken down.
Oh, Jesus.
And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single
Why's that guy on the left so far?
You decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's really a difficult task.
Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon. So Dalton now.
I couldn't get out there, the fucking defender.
8 yards on the
I saw that fucking, I saw the screen crumb. I got stuck right there.
Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough.
It looked good for a second.
But it's well short.
It felt just short.
Stay right where it is.
Distance was never an issue, not in this mile-high air.
Are you expecting to make that?
Elevation you're at if you don't put it on target. And this one kind of takes off on it.
Mile high, man. We don't have oxygen here.
The 40 to about the 38. It's a 7-yard carry to set.
No wonder they can't run after a second. They can't breathe.
On 2nd down, it's Lindsey. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2. The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And that's complete to the tight end, Ironman. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
The fullback couldn't get an inch. The fullback could not get an inch. Oh my God, fucking fullback.
And the Bengals
Fire him.
the football back. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Got a man open, it's Ross. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
Nice 9 for 9 or whatever it was.
2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Here's Dalton.
I was seeing an all-out blitz too.
Right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally
Still 90%,
forced
man.
an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed.
If you, oh my God, let's say you can't fuck that.
Green.
That's you, man.
And all the way
I seen house.
Cincinnati score.
As you can tell, the fucking safeties and shit came off of you.
55 yards. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Now when A.J. Green is on the field, you never know what you're going to get, but it's usually exciting, and that was certainly exciting.
He's an elite route runner, has big-time speed, Tremendous.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by
Damn it, I almost got to run it back for 2.
big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
I got time.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I got time. I got time. It's just 1:20.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell.
I got fucking time. I got time. I got time. I got time. You like that little play, man? You like that? I faked it to the left and pulled that guy off enough. That was nice. I love it.
Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75
swagger.
yards to the house.
Give me that swagger.
It's a long way to go. Remember, rarely is it a
Give me that swagger.
75 yards too.
Give me that swagger.
The final number is.
Give me that swagger. Better time out, man.
After the touchdown, here's
Oh, too late.
now to kick it away.
No one's even over there. Oh, now there is.
This one fielded at the 5. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
All day, baby. All day.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Still more than a minute to
all
go.
day, baby.
So there is time if they want to mount something here.
Mount.
Time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here.
Good fight.
Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here,
Send in there, everybody.
Still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Brought in here by Tyler Eifert.
I can explain it. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make you drop that bitch.
Over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. Throwing.
Right there on the left's open. Oh, or you get sacked.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Nice timeout,
After
nerd.
the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
No! Oh my god, that was me. I could have at least got a field goal off of that bitch.
And that'll make it 3rd down. An incomplete pass on
Fucking
that
idiot.
last play, and that means they'll need to come up with
Nice
something
shift.
here on 3rd down.
Still a pass, ain't it? Exactly. Bitch.
Dalton here from the
Here comes a sack.
He's got a
What?
complete. And this
Is this a shy too? Is this the shy too deep?
In quarter number 2. So even though it's first
Too
down,
deep.
here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This from 54 yards away.
Oh, I got a
before the end
second.
of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in.
I got time.
How about the 1-2?
No timeouts. 1 second. Let's do this.
On that one, the big play, the field goal. Not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Thanks, man. You like that one? Hail Mary, buddy. Hail Mary. Going deep.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will. I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup.
Yeah, he did.
But
I
how
don't
will
care.
the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
Oh, man. Here we go. We got a game again, man.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter
What'd you do? Fucking leave?
And that'll carry over the
It sounded like you were so far away.
for a touchback.
It's like, look outside. It's like, oh, God.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to
try another one, I guess.
more hype than what is there. This is I'm doing it.
Or they can just stand in the way.
Drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. On first down.
I should have stayed on the route.
Losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
You're over here. Get him, boys. Get him, boys. Regular. 57. Gun. 57 to Mike. Hey, Haywood.
On second and 11 now. Flacco. This one complete to the running back.
You like that one, man?
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 38-yard line. They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Monday. Swing. Hey, Alpha.
Looking to throw on second.
I'm done. Oh, thank God.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line.
I did.
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. The Bengals drive about to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Well, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
And
he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. On first down, Mixon. And past the 35.
What happened, man?
A yard or two shy of the 30. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Back to Mixon on first down. Get him down after a pickup.
You didn't see him coming?
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Nice audible.
On second down now, Mixon, and he'll take it down here just shy.
I saw that one guy just shift like an inch. It's like, oh, there was an audible.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Yeah, another
Let's try
good
this
run
play.
there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. Now Joe Mixon.
What happened?
To get him down, but he does reach
Because of how many people were.
It's a good gain of 11.
All those people.
Up first and goal.
Wow.
And they'll turn to a power game to try to get
What He's like grinding on my guy.
Touchdown Bengals. A
Shit.
5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, Dalton, and he's got it.
What?
So the drive for 2
All right.
successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
Oh man, I got time.
Will send this one away after the touchdown.
I got 20 points in the first half. I can get 20 points again, unless you just kick it out of bounds. Field goal.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time.
Fine.
Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. On first down, right back to Lindsey. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. They'll run on first down. Lindsey.
Yeah, he fell before you touched him.
There, it'll be second down.
X3, 218, chopper.
Here's Flacco off the play fake to Lindsey. He completes this to Sutton.
Just wanted that first down, dude.
Get it down to the 33-yard line here. That one a first down pickup of 8. Flacco now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10. Defensively, Sam Hubbard, the former Buckeye, there to stop him. They'll go again with Lindsey. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even
Thanks,
get
announcers.
into field goal range on third down.
Dicks. He's like, he missed the field goal the last drive. It's like, no shit, I did.
Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. Then his pass is intercepted, and it's a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy,
The one time the fucking pitch works.
But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT.
The one time the pitch works. God damn you. Would that be a pick 6 even though he didn't pick it? That's the question I want to know now. Is that a pick 6 even though he didn't pick the ball?
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet,
I got time.
if you're a backup, start loosening
Was that
up.
fucking 4 touchdowns? I got it.
Is over now with that type of a cushion.
I got 3.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Oh my god. Field goal.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Well, this is like nothing like last night. Field goal.
Denver offense at
I can explain what's about to happen.
And last time, decent field position. Through
Buddy.
the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't
Buddy.
afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position
Buddy.
means go ahead and attack on offense.
I can explain
Try and
this
press
play.
the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
No.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position.
I can
now
explain
trying to
that.
take
It was
advantage of it.
a
Sometimes
QB
defense makes
sneak,
a
but I
good
guess he
play,
just takes in dives. So I guess that's one play right there to fucking get an extra yard.
On second down, Freeman. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Oh, they'll try and sneak this. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. He'll wind up getting 2 on the sneak.
That's kind of legit, though. I'm not going to lie.
Well, they gave it a shot, quarterback sneak. Not able to get it.
No, but if you're going to
No,
call a QB
fuck!
sneak on 3rd down, you draw
He was
it up
right
again.
there.
Yeah, no doubt about
I've
it.
never
They
read that play, but
were
that's,
thinking,
I like that play, man.
Boy, a curious decision to
It
go
wasn't like
for
this
it.
last
Doesn't
night.
pan out,
We were doing
and
good.
The Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. On the draw, here's Bernard. A pickup of about 3
I got
yards
time.
as he's taken down at the 31.
third quarter and you've got the lead, you're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Nixon. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't even have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
10 yards there on a Bengal first. Dalton, bootlegs out. Blitz coming.
It's the house, brother. It's the house.
The sack to Von Miller.
Hindsight is 20/20.
Figured pass it, so, you know.
Well,
Biscuit for the biscuit.
Like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Here comes the sack.
Now Dalton, and they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Third and long. What will Dalton dial up? Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Derek Wolfe in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down. Andy Dalton going to stay on the field. They're going to try and go for it on 4th down. They'll try to pass on 4th down. Dalton, he's going to take a shot. Looking for
what?
Touchdown.
Okay.
Bengals. Andy Dalton with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game.
I got time.
As his guys continue to pour it on. Now Bullock to add the extra point.
What the hell?
And oh my goodness, this is nowhere close.
Did you see my guy die in the background? My the guy that's the farthest in the back one, like he ran up, I stopped and just like died.
So with the missed PAT in his rear view mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Hi. Field goal.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That's the new rule in the NFL, man. You kick it all the way through the uprights. It's a field goal.
Ready to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory.
That time.
The other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
I got time.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it. Be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, buddy.
And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines,
Jesus.
we take a break. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
I thought you were going to say something sooner.
Here's Flacco. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the
sometimes he's got to run with the QB, I guess.
Welcome back now to Denver. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Flacco looks to throw. And he hits his target, Deshaun Hamilton. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Will you shut the fuck up? It's not doing anything. This, what?
1st and 10 here for Flacco. He'll find Lindsey here. And he's corralled, but not
I got time.
getting it inside the 35. A Bronco first down there, 12
I've got time.
yards on the play. On first down.
I've got time.
It's Lindsay.
I've got time.
And he's got this down
I got time.
to the 20 before he's dropped. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards
I've got
on
time.
the play. They'll run. It's Lindsay.
I've got time.
He's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
I've got time. I've got time, man.
You're over here. 57 to Mike. Here we go. Gun.
I've got time.
Mike 57. Here we go, G.
To throw on second and
I've got
6.
time.
Flacco finding the open man.
I've got time.
That's Tim Patrick. So that'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards.
I've got time.
Quick slant.
And a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter.
I've got time.
Condensed, it has to be quicker.
I've got time.
You gotta deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, ball gets tipped in the air. Because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
I've got time.
They'll try to run with Lindsay.
I've got time.
They'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Philip Lindsay. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos cut into that lead.
I've got
Second
time.
effort there. He was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads.
I've got time.
Uses pads to get him into the end zone.
Well, Flacco will lead him up as they're going to go for 2.
Got him.
2-point conversion caught in the end zone.
I've got time.
Cuts the lead a bit further.
I don't have time.
Lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts.
I've got time.
That's going to leave them with just 1
Shit.
remaining here in this fourth
Oh,
quarter.
too much power. Not enough accuracy either. Big go, man.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. Well,
Yep.
fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And
Buddy.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the
I've got time,
data
man. 9
says
minutes
that
to
when
come
a
up
team's
with, 4
expecting an
touchdowns.
onside kick, 80% of the time,
I got to pick it
the
4
team
times at least.
expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams,
You have 2 rushes for negative 1 yards. Jesus Christ, man.
See, that number is empirical.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
On second down, Mixon. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
Yeah, run the clock out. Pussy.
Rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They want to keep falling forward,
Pussy.
and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring
I
this
know what
one
you're
home.
doing.
To throw here, Dalton. Nowhere to escape.
I see what you're doing.
Adam Gotsis,
Take a field goal.
with a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want to.
They'll try on.
You're probably going to get it.
Here's Dalton. And able to find Green. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside
I missed
the
my button.
25.
The button.
Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down.
Oh, but if I did that, I'm dropping it. Pussies. Yep.
Hands up. Lead.
Send in everybody.
I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
They'll run on first down. Bernard. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
It's Kareem Jackson making the play defensively.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They'll run again with Bernard. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
I have like my defensive line on the left.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he will maneuver his way down to about
1 yard at a time.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Yes. No, why did you stop, idiot? Why did he stop? He could have ran that. He could have ran that out, so he just stopped. God damn it, man.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this?
Fucking idiot.
Fantasy guys, right? Yeah. The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down. Throwing here on first down. Flacco. He was trying to find Noah Fant.
No, he just was stupid for a second.
Down. Before the game, they were running the
was that Flacco to Flacco? Oh, Fant. What the hell? What the hell names are these on the receivers and tight ends? We got Sutton, Fant, and Heuerman. We got Flacco.
Breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football. Hard to replicate the intensity of the game in pregame.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Another run by Lindsey. And he'll be brought down at the 20.
I got nothing to lose, man.
Well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of C-ball.
Nope, that's awkward.
Gun. Mike, 57. Exit. Gun. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Here we go, G. Hey, Monday.
They're going to try it. Here's Flacco. He's got his tight end Fant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. On first down, it's Lindsey. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally. Up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Lindsey, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I got time.
On 3rd down, here's Lindsey.
What?
And he'll get this up near midfield, but that's still a
okay.
few yards shy of the first down. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Roger, 5-0. Yo, lead. Gun. Roy.
Flacco now on 4. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will.
Hey, man, whatever works.
43, but not before picking up the first. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in a first. Room here to run. Past the 20.
Oh, man. How that works, I don't know.
Philip Lindsey, 43 yards. And the Broncos get a bit closer. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out
I didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for a nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Flacco from the gun. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's McManus now.
I'm not gonna get 20 points in 2 minutes, man.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right.
I ain't got nothing to lose now.
So here's Dalton and the Bengals.
I ain't got time.
First and 10 at the 40.
No, I didn't bring Simmons up here.
They'll run here with Mixon. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads. Over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Here's Dalton. And he's taken down.
I said everybody. That's all, man.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And Dalton's throw on target to Tyler Boyd. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game.
And he can't find a
I was trying to strip it with my other dude.
Bradley Chubb able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Hi. Don't look at the fucking D lineman.
4th down. Dalton wants to throw. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. He's going to look deep down into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Get the fuck out of the way, God.
22. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talking about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
He didn't even try to catch.
Another interception. William Jackson with a pick.
What the fuck?
Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there.
He didn't even try to catch. He said, nope.
It's been a game of
You can have it. I don't want it.
All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land.
Here comes the pick.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Kareem Jackson.
What the fuck? I can't pitch it back?
Return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Touchdown, buddy. This is house right here, man. I got time right here.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option.
No shit.
Caught.
No! Oh,